Hello, today we're going to do a chicken parmesan in the air fryer. So the reason for this is I've got some leftover Rouse marinara sauce that I don't want to waste, so I decided to use that in order to make some chicken parmesan. So for this I've got a pound of chicken breasts. I've got some parmesan grated by the deli at the grocery store, some mozzarella cheese, just plain breadcrumbs, some garlic, Italian seasoning, black pepper, and also some cornstarch in order to do the dredge, and a couple eggs for the egg wash. In order to do this, rather than pound them thin, I'm going to slice them in half to make them thin. And there is a tender here, which I am going to cut off, and I'll do that separately, almost like a chicken finger. So I'll take this off here. Those I'll do separately, and then cut these in half. Just got this knife sharpened, and what a difference. So a little cornstarch with a dredge. These are just plain unseasoned breadcrumbs. And I'm going to do 1/3 of a cup of this Parmesan. I'm going to do about, let's say about 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. About 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper. Mix this up a little bit. Add some salt to this too. There's already a lot of salt in the parm, but I don't want it to be bland. So this chicken, if I had time, I would have marinated it, and that really would have made a big difference, but I don't really have time, so I'm just gonna go straight in. Over here, the egg wash. Press down the breading on here. There we go. There we go. So these are ready to go into the air fryer. Okay, here we are. Now this is a very small air fryer, so doing this for demonstration purposes, but this recipe would be best if you've got one of those big air fryers or one of those dual ones like they sell at Costco. So I'm going to have to do these pieces one at a time. And I'm going to actually cook the chicken first, and then I will finish it as a chicken parmesan. So for this, I'm spraying it with oil. And I'm putting it in at 350. I've got it at 14 minutes, but I'll check after about 10 and see how it looks. Okay, it's been in here for 9 minutes. See, it's starting to get a little bit brown. What I'm going to do is give it a bit of a flip, or do the other side. Okay, so it's been 12 minutes in total. You can see that it's brown. Looks like I might have sprayed a little bit too much oil on there. Probably didn't need to do that much. I'm just going to top with some sauce. This sauce is at room temperature now. And Yeah, top it with a bit of cheese here. We'll put that back in there. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, looking good. Now let's serve this here. And throw a little bit more Parmesan on there. And throw a little bit of parsley. There we have it. Air fryer Parmesan. Okay, this is actually the second one of these that I've eaten, and this one looked more picture perfect. So thought I'd show you this. You can see the inside looks good, nice and moist. And if I'd had a chance to brine the chicken, it'd be even more moist. I'll give this a shot. Tastes great, perfect seasoning. Even without the marinating the chicken, it tastes good, and there's just enough salt and seasoning in the breadcrumbs. And the sauce is good too. That Rouse is pretty good as far as bought sauce goes, and obviously, as I do this totally from scratch, I can make the sauce from scratch as well. But this is a nice, quick meal, and if you had a bigger air fryer, you could do the whole thing in about half an hour. So hope you try it. I'll put the ingredients in the description, and hope to see you next time.